I am here at West Coast Toyota in Long Beach, as you can see by the license plate. And first of all, let me thank them for allowing me to come here and record. They've always been very welcoming. And so I'd like to recommend them if you're in the market for a new Toyota, or you could also look at their used car inventory they have. They even have this beautiful TRX, and they have a host of used cars. So feel free to check out their website or stop by Long Beach. They're off Willow Street and Redondo in Long Beach. I'll give them a call. So we have this 2024 um, Tacoma. It's a TRD off-road model, and everybody's been waiting for this truck for a very long time. I would say like it's definitely like the superstar in the mid truck market. First of all, let's get started with the color. We have the color is a underground. So in low light, it kind of looks black, but when you come around to the side over here where the sun hits it, you could see that it's gray. So it kind of looks more like the cement gray that they used to have. Um, there you go. So in light, you could tell it's gray. In low light, it looks really dark gray to black. I've kind of done a video on the exterior of this truck before, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on the styling cues. Okay, so the TRD Off-Road is sitting on a black TRD off-road wheel, 17-inch. It has like a diamond cut lip. We have all-terrain tires, and these are almost a 32. They're like a 31.6 or so. That's 265, 70, 17. And the good thing is you get disc brakes in the back. So that's an upgrade. Disc in the front, in the back. Also the suspension, most of the models get spring, coil spring, up front and back. I think the base SR model gets leaf springs. So that's an upgrade. Okay, under the hood, all Tacomas get a 4-cylinder. In the base trim, you have a turbocharged 4-cylinder. I'm talking about the SR model, 228 horsepower and 243 pound-feet of torque. When you go to the higher trim levels, like this one, you get a 278 horsepower, 317 pound-feet of torque. There's also a manual transmission available where you'll have 270 horsepower, 310 pound-feet of torque. And in your high-end ones like the TRD Pro and Trail Hunter, you'll get an iForce Max hybrid powertrain, which is good for about 226 horsepower, 465 pound-feet of torque. So don't worry about the cylinders. There's a lot.
Hello there. My name is Sandra Mejia. I work at West Coast Toyota of Long Beach, and today we are looking at the new body style for the 2024 Tacoma. This is our Tier D off-road model, so let's take a look. To start off, you do have the TRD rims. You have a nice step here. Well, this model is 4x4. You have sensors all around in the front and the back. Shows you here, TRD off-road. This one, of course, it does have our 3.0 Toyota safety features. So it also comes with the blind spot monitors. You have the pre-collision sensors, lane departure assist. Toyota as a whole is moving towards all hybrid vehicles. So rather than the V6, of course, we have the V4. I mean, a 4-cylinder now. Aside from the overall aesthetics, you have a little bit more storage space in the second row in the back under the seat.
Oh yeah, you can fit couple backpacks back there.
For sure. And then in the second row, you also now get a 120-volt charger, which is neat. The previous Tacomas didn't have the chargers for any of your passengers. So you could charge a laptop back there, anything like that. Both the driver's and passenger side have automatic seating now. So you have some lumbar support for your passenger as well. And I know the overall design, of course, is different, but the handles in the center, as well as the JBL sound system here. So one of the new features with the new Tacomas is that you actually can eject a speaker here and take it with you.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you could just use it with your phone, or
yeah, connect it with your phone. Use it like a speaker when you're going to the beach, park.
and it still plays, and you can also play off the car's entertainment system
When it's connected.
when it's connected. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And I see we have port right here for your
Mm-hmm.
passenger.
In addition to your wireless phone charger.
Okay.
Go on the other side. So now we have all wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So right now I have it connected to Apple CarPlay. So as you can see, it'll have any of your saved music here that you can play, your maps, anything like that. In addition to that, this one has the option for heated seats. This is your entire climate control here, in addition to your heated steering wheel. USB charging ports 2 here, the third one on the side. Your different driving modes here. In order to change that, you twist and it'll show up on your digital screen up here.
That's just a whole big screen. Look at that. Okay.
From eco, normal.
How about the steering wheel controls?
Okay, so this side's mostly safety features, your lane departure assist. So you have sensors on the side of the vehicle that will let you know that you're going outside of the lanes without using your your blinkers. Lane departure assist. And then you have your this one actually has your cruise control in the form of buttons here, so you can set the mode here. Mode is the mode in which you want to listen to your audio, so radio, Bluetooth, voice commands is like your Siri for Toyota, volume control, your how you skip through songs here, and to control your screen up here as well. Yeah, the whole screen is digital now. In addition to, it's all touchscreen, all digital. Everything's wireless now. So yeah, I would say we're definitely moving towards the future.
So what I like about some cars, they have a lot of stuff just integrated into the screen and you have to dig around for it. So I like that a truck, you have those huge dials that you could grab if you're off-road and your hands are dirty or you're using gloves. It's easy to control the essential stuff. So I like that about it. You're not fumbling with the screen and trying to get through something. And we have a slide-in rear window. And I talked about this before. I like the feature of the rolling down rear window, but I could see that Toyota was trying to maximize the space inside of the cab, so it probably wasn't an option. I know as far as towing, we'll look up the towing ratings, but I noticed, what is this up here? Is that your brake controller for your trailer?
Yes, your brake controller for towing, and then your locking differential as well. And we were talking about how neat it is that they're optimizing the space on all of the doors here as well, so you have additional storage on this side, on the passenger side.
and we even have a
Little
pocket
cubby.
cubby up here.
Mm-hmm.
So they definitely thought about this. And
Optimizing all space.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
so Toyota continues to deliver as far as dominating the mid-size truck market. So I'm sitting behind myself. She hasn't moved the seat, and I was comfortable up here. And my knees touch, but I'm not uncomfortable. The backrest is kind of upright, but I think I could, if I spread my legs, there's nobody in the center, I could be comfortable for a few hours. Nice armrest, and I have head clearance back here. So 6'2", and I fit comfortably. So this backrest falls forward, and you can see the JBL subwoofer. So you don't have to go and spend money and add a sound system. And on this side, you have your tire wrenches, your jack. On both sides, we have plenty of bottle storage, cup, a little storage in here. So the space is maximized. And this is some material. It seems like it's easy to clean. I like the two-tone. For an off-road truck, I probably just prefer black, or I wouldn't like this lighter gray color, but it looks pretty good. We do have looks like a full-size spare. I can't really tell. It doesn't match the tires on the truck, so maybe it's lighter to save space or weight. Over here, for being an off-road truck, a TRD off-road truck, I don't appreciate the muffler hanging down so low. This looks like something when you go off-road, you'll be crushing it. I would like that they would have tucked it in over here or in front of the rear wheels. Backup camera, and Toyota hasn't changed that you get a composite bed. You don't, well, there's some rust there because of something else, but definitely this bed is not going to rust. And you have lights, you have a rail for tie downs, storage, and we have 120 outlet back here so you can work. Let me see what's in here. Yeah, nice storage. You could put your tie down straps. 12-volt USB and more storage. The fog lights are integrated into the bumper. We're finally going to get to drive this. I'm excited. I've been waiting a long time, and since I'm not a big channel, I don't get invited on Toyota events, so I have to rely on my friend here to get me into those vehicles. So please support her, and if you're in the market for a Toyota or a used vehicle, they have a great selection out here, and just come to West Coast Toyota in Long Beach and she'll take care of you. What I'm concerned about right now is whether this has the power of the last one. So far it feels pretty strong. The engine might sound a little noisier, but that last V6 was pretty noisy too. It kind of sounded like something was wrong with it, so it picks up pretty well. The ride seems kind of firm, but it is a truck. I thought it would be a little more supple because of the spring, the coil spring suspension, but it still rides like a truck. So I don't notice a big difference from the ride quality of the last truck to this one. We have a bunch of drive modes down here. Sports Plus, tow, haul, MTS. So maybe one day I'll be able to take it off-road and test that out. This screen right here It's not too high like some of Toyota products where you feel like it's blocking your view. So the interior is laid out pretty well. All the controls are laid out right in front of you. There's a small knob here. I know some people complain about that, but I have no problem with it. You know, like you have the volume control here. Your climate controls are big. You can easily reach them. You don't have to take your eyes off the road for too long. So, would I buy this truck? Probably not. And it's simply fact that I like full-size trucks. But for those looking for a mid-size truck, you can't beat Toyota's reliability. This truck drives well. It's available in extra cab, crew cab, 5-foot bed, 6-foot bed, automatic, stick shift. So, what's there not to like? This particular truck, the TRD Offroad, starts about $42,000. This one spec'd out to about $50,000 before destination charge. So here's the thing. There's so many cars in that price range, and in 5 years, none of them will retain the value that this truck will. This is not only a truck, it doubles up as a family vehicle. I think every family should have a truck. There's so many things you need to get from the hardware store, lawn supplies, buy a new refrigerator. There's so many uses for a truck. A truck is a tool. And this truck is not just a tool. It's also the best sport activity vehicle. You know, everybody knows that Tacomas, 4Runners, and this will retain its value. So yes, I recommend this truck. The engine is not a problem. Toyota is already using this engine in other products. You know, the reliability will be there. The residual value will be there. So go ahead, have fun, get you one of these trucks. You'll enjoy it for many years. And when you're ready to sell it, you won't regret it.